Bold and beautiful preview. Clandestine tryst, a precursor to a deadly new love triangle. Clandestine tryst, a forerunner to a dangerous new love triangle in bold and beautiful preview. Welcome to USA 24, my dream channel. Beautiful and bold Madam Sheila has truly succeeded in getting away with murder, not just in her mind. She consequently thinks that nothing else could possibly stand in the way of her reconciliation with her old flatmate Deacon. But this isn't always the case. Wanna predict who Hope's daddy Dearest meets with in a private meeting on the July 26 episode? The stars may be rearranging themselves to prevent Sheila from obtaining the one thing she desires most: love. Aside from another opportunity to slay her longtime foe Lauren of Young and Restless. Heads are going to blow up the moment the couple gets back together and dares to admit their connection to the world. Except for one, that is. Taylor was friends with Sheila, the lunatic who once fatally shot her, for a brief period of time. Therefore, the eminent psychiatrist is better equipped than most to grasp how someone could come to believe the villain's assertion that all I really need is a hug. She would therefore be uniquely suited to approach Deacon and politely inquire, "WTH? Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel." Naturally, Deacon would contend that Taylor doesn't care about his relationship with Sheila. But it is, she would say. "I don't want to see you suffer. Everyone who approaches Sheila ends up hurt. They suffer harm." She continues, "and sometimes forever." Deacon is dubious since Taylor's attempt to steer him back in Brooke's direction still stings him, but he is not necessary. Taylor confesses, "Yeah, I made a mistake. It occurs. However, your mistake will result in more hospitalizations than mine did. Stop touching my man." Sheila would undoubtedly be furious about Taylor's interference. However, the jailbird refused to swarm her with bees to help her get into a fiery vehicle crash. Sheila would keep her composure and play it cool. This would then give Taylor the idea to press her to the point where she snaps and does something that could land her back in jail. What, however? Naturally, Taylor comes to the conclusion that going after Deacon is the best way to make Sheila even nuts. It functions. Sheila's instability worsens over time. At the same moment, Deacon and Taylor both unintentionally experience the reality of what starts as a fun flirtation. He had assumed she was too formal for him. She believed he was too spontaneous and impromptu for her. But it turns out that they appreciate and compliment one another. He says over breadsticks at Il Giardino, "And here I always thought you didn't like me." "I've always liked you," says Taylor. "But you know now, I like you." There is a significant difference.